Hey folks, so it is a couple of hours after our finale stream of this game, and I have had a couple of thoughts about it, and it's one of those things where I was like, well, I thought it was a kind of weird place to end it in hindsight. I mean, it makes sense. Start on the beach, end of the beach. That's cool. But we kind of abandoned it, almost in the quest, and I just have this annoying thing where I really want to, I don't want to leave it open. And I felt where we ended on stream was, I didn't want to do another, I didn't know how much longer we have left. And I didn't want to spend, God knows how long, trying to find wood for Kagita. So I did a little bit off stream, and I'm gonna play through the rest of this now. I'm gonna record it, and if it takes longer, then I will edit this together so it looks seamless, and I'll just throw this on the end of the finale VOD on YouTube. So if you watch the VOD on Twitch, you won't get this, but oh well. That's why you subscribe to the VOD channel. Don't subscribe to it. What am I talking about? Anyway, so I got the wood for Kagita, and we're gonna go give it to her and see where we go from there. Yeah, so I looked ahead and there's like a true ending and stuff. So I was thinking I kinda want to get that. So we're gonna do that basically. There's yet more you need to know. Kindly bring the wood. 3 logs will do. Here you go. Oh, yes, the certainly ought to do. Now, the moment comes at last. The big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? Do you mean for cooking? Plates are after aren't dinner plates, so this is hardly the time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment. Poor Gun should again cook a bunch of his hands full with you. But to be honest, work means honest pay. Here you go, it's basically that reward for the wood you brought me. You received the pixie Stirring tablet imbued with the essence of fairies. That's one of the plates we were looking for. Apologies. That is indeed one of the plates we've been searching for. What do you mean? A plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engravings upon it make it less than accommodating as a cutting board. Whatever ingredients crossed it certainly granted a more pleasant flavour. Perhaps it was the board's power. The plate's power, rather. Well, no more needs saying. What do you two intend to do now? Well, I've managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now, but I still don't know what to do with them, exactly. Just a hunch, perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins. The ruins contain statues of Badalga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your most tireless duties to crawl about in old ruins as you enjoy. On with you then. I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. I could have done that line meaning a bit better. There's less ruins basically. I'll see you there. The last one there's a rotten egg. Go on now to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? Wow. Celestica ruins are in the Coronet Highlands, I believe. I think they have a summer camp. Gotta hope they are. I caught a Gardevoir. I didn't catch it. I had that earlier and I evolved it. I don't know what's like. And I'm going to swap it back out for the Azelf because I quite want. I have a feeling we may end up needing it more than level 30 odd Pokemon, although it's called that. Have a look at this space cadet. The statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia, broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is? Not a little. Oh, you're the greatest wielder the Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia, but it seems certain things are even beyond your grasp. This crummy statue is what once was the figure of a Pokemon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina. Giratina? I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry guys. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell on the road on the reverse side of our own. Isabine has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. See, you even got my own pronunciation wrong, jeez. Now tell me, Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge your mighty Arceus. Where do you think it might appear? Probably Temple of Sinnoh. Right? Exactly, where one is close to the heavens any other place in Hisui, and where the space-time rift first opened. Huh. I can feel it. We are getting close to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair. Why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. See, I fancy that by unravelling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be, and with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. Oh, great! This is beginning to sound villain plotty. Now, if we can find the realm that exists in the reverse side of our world and meet the creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Hornet's Peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift that once the gate opened there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that is where it would appear. Alright, to the Temple of Sinnoh. What the what? Just wanted to pick up an iron chunk. Did not want to climb up the walls. Right. No, it started raining. That's not ominous at all. Temple lies in ruins now. Columns cracked and broken, like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. It's kind of a spear pillar, if you will. Well, I detected a distinct light to Giratina. Something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must have been behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has become one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? Okay, there we go. It was in an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought after Giratina, and it tear open that rift in space and time. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather all the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hand 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where is the last one? Why, it's right here. Oh no, he did the Yakuza thing. That's... Now hand over the plates you gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. Oh no. If I can meet Arceus myself, I may also be able to subject its power, and using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. I knew there was something off about him. And of course, if I create a brand new world, then the region that we currently exist in will be undone and returned to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if had never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Pokemon World of Violet challenge you to battle. Oh, his hair's based on Arceus, isn't it? That makes sense. Right, so he's using Spirit Tomb, it's level 68, that's a lot higher level than I... Huh, they're using Cynthia's battle theme. Cool. Just wondering what would be good here. Maybe we should switch out. Don't know if we have anything that would... Oh, that's not great. Yeah, this is okay. Call back to the... Okay, I'm seeing a very so if we swap in Typhlosion here, that might be a good move because in Typhlosion can use both fire and... Ah! Crap. Right, we'll have to bulldoze this then. And if he uses an agile style move, we could have a problem, but let's hope we don't have to cross that bridge. Okay, great. Right, that's going to be a problem. That's why. May have to take a break and do some training. It's what I was concerned to be the case. So in theory, the problem we have here is obviously water attack to be super effective, but Arcane is really fast. The Hurricane is steel, so he is weak against, kind of weak against fire. Right. Not happy about that. Of course, he would use a Garchomp. Of course, we have nothing to. Let's try Air Slash. And then let's go for Strong Style Hypnosis. We might get lucky here. Or we might not. Cross Poison doesn't do anything. Okay. Got two guys left. Right, Psychic moves won't do anything here. Of course, get you to start moving immediately. Try this. I think Spiritom's weak to fairy type moves. Might be a. Okay. Try again with a stronger team. Thanks. Okay, so. What it's looking like is I'm going to have to come back to this. We have to do some grinding, I think. Which is fine. Yeah, so we're gonna pause the record here, I think, and do a bit of some grinding, so you won't know that this well, you'll know now because I'm about to cut to the next section, but hopefully well, see you in a minute. Bye. And we're back. So yeah, it is definitely still Sunday, and definitely have not spent all week doing a bit of trading for this final battle, but we're back and we're gonna try and defeat Volo. Oh, there's a Outbreaker Scum Tank. Interesting. Yeah, so I mean, I've just basically gone ahead and raised some Pokemon levels, and done some of like the grit and grinded some grit gravel and some other Pokemon and raised some ranks up. Just little extra bits here and there, just to sort of get us up to a better level. A bit possibly worried about Gardevoir, possibly not being up to snuff, but but we can cross that when we come to it. I was looking at the IGN guide which I have open, and I recommended using legendaries, which I don't really want to do because I want to use our main team which we've sort of been building up throughout the game. I think this guy has good list of all Pokemon that we're going to fight in their weaknesses, which is going to be really helpful. I've got a rough idea because it's very similar to, if I recall correctly, from last week is, I mean, yeah, not last week because it's, like I said, it's still definitely Sunday. It seems very similar to Cynthia's team from Diamond and Pearl. Which is, of course, obviously a massive coincidence because he doesn't look anything like him. Alright, Volo, let's see what you got. Now hand over the plates you gathered. I'll be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. I can meet Arceus myself, and I may also be able to subjugate its power. Using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world in the history region, this will be undone and return to nothing. You know, I can skip because this will mean because you'll have just seen this about 5 minutes ago. Bit of magic of it. Also, if my voice sounds different, I may have caught an infectious disease. Yeah, that one. So we're gonna use Agile Dazzling Gleam. Chief, no, that won't. I could choose this. It's a regular one then. Might actually kill him. A little bit more powerful. Everyone's going to keep fighting. Right, let's go again. Raid. Raid's Grasp Poison. Yeah, I was worried about that. It's fine because we can easily swap to Typhlosion. And this will be super effective. Actually, could we... Agile Style, this would probably kill. Okay, so let's so we're going to use Empoleon here because Then it's fire and rock, so it should be a 4 times effect once we do this. If it hits. If it hits. Right, the carrier is going to be a problem. What we probably should do here is we max revive Typhlosion. That's kind of. I wonder if there's another option here. They both fainted, so could. Yeah, what else is so you'll have a Garchomp and Togekiss. Garchomp's going to be a problem. But I'm thinking if we dial swap in Raichu here because Raichu thinks you're going to do, but right, that's attempt to do that. I don't think it's a good strategy. Yeah, I'm just sitting down. It's high defense, it's not. That was just extra luck. Maybe we should enlarge out just for that. So much. Okay, so well, I'm going to try can we sort of gives a bit of an edge, then he'll probably choose a full sword. And then we're going to revive Gardevoir. I don't want to max revive because I want to save that in case we need it. Do a air slash. And then we're going to do that. But I don't think we can poison and have him drowsy at the same time, but heightened chance of critical hits. Alright. Phew, okay. So now it's just... Oh, this guy. Okay, this could still be a problem. But... I'm hoping... Can we do agile air slash? Phew, okay. Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? Dunno, mate. Why? How? I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I've worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I've had all my passion and interest to its study. All the time I spent pouring out over the legends. Everything that I've done. You outsider. It's almost like you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. No. No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins? The eldritch present icing your heart? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Giratina, strike him down. Here, boy. So this is going to be okay, how do we do this then? Giratina, I believe, is Darkness Dragon, and that's yeah, kind of not fair. Anytime it comes to up to something you can't hit. Or is he Ghosting Dragon? What is Ghosting Dragon? Crobat, you're up. He's oh, might get 3 moves in a row here. So we've just got Typhlosion and could try this. I'm hoping it uses back really good counter straight away. My big man. Could I knew it was gonna miss. I guess. then he's probably going to be able to attack again. Yeah. Like, defense, and that's good. Okay, that's good. Right. Oh my god. Right. Suck it. Oh. Well, that's just not fair. Right. Actually, I want to check right to go. It still goes dragon. Okay. Let's revive. Max revive. Typhlosion. Definitely gonna go in. Right, Agile Shadow Bolt is gonna miss. You can tell because it's damn it. Right. He's fine. Oh, we have to. Jesus. Right, well, this is not fair. She's a regular one. I'm trying to remember one right. Where's raid? Switch out. What is it fighting? Yeah, let's do that. Probably won't. I guess they won't kill us, but then he'll get to use an attack again, and we've got so much life, haven't we? And swap out to Raichu. Just regular thunder here, actually. this. Alright. Right, we can use bulldoze. I think I say that twice, but that isn't necessary. That's slowly with the damage health. Let's use an agile. I don't know. Right, yeah, I guess. We can probably take him out. It is the fact that we have one Pokemon against a Giratina, we've got to fight twice. Hey, at least someone gained some experience from it. We're gonna have to watch that out. Or cutscene again. Go for him up. Oh, one last hope. Maybe it is catching up the post. Just while I'm doing this, I should probably yell up someone else. Right, so first of all, let's see what's going to work here. Galvra could work. So basically, the version of Terra and Galvra could work here in some form. Again with a bit concerned. I'll give it spearing himself, which is going to be a problem. Yeah, and I'm upset why. I guess we could do that, which would make it a lot. Right. Yeah, of course it's obscured. That'll be super effect cost. Okay. Yeah. Right, what I'm going to do so the guide I'm looking at recommends basically having an all legendary team. I need to check what the levels of those are going to be that we have. So we're going to want to move everyone oh, right, because the last one we can't just swap them out. Right, so they recommend Creslia, Heatran, Gigas, and Dauga and Palkia as well. Where did I put Dialga? It's a bit under level, but and we'll keep Typhlosion in there just as he's my starter, he's my guy. Right, so I'm going to start with Spiritomb, so let's open with Creslia here. Let's see if this works. God, it's supposed to be a short bonus. Turned out to be something a lot longer than expected, but still. Didn't know if it was long enough to warrant a stream though still, so. Actually, where's our probably should have got some more revives. Been a good plan. Oh well. infantry. Here we go with a completely untested squad. This is going to be really interesting. Kind of thing that everyone can use for the first time. So. It's going to have to be Moonglass, isn't it? Should we just regular one? Let's try regular. That's annoying. That's also very annoying. Right, that's Arcanine's what would work here. We'll use Earth Power on him. Or Palkia. He's higher level, so it might be a better. Where's he going? Next version. Oh, we've got 2 moves here, so if we don't kill him, I think there's something else. Yeah, that's right then. Probably not. Kind of. I wouldn't one shot him, but. So we're going to swap that out with I'm going to use Palkia will be better. Oof, that's almost a one-shot kill. He's going to use there. Let's figure out. Well, very good. Nope. What we're going to do is I'm going to use Revive here. Hoping should be able to take a few hits. do that again. And Heatran. Feathers. Iron heads. Everything's using Magma Storm here. Just thinking if that works, then we've just had a whole. There's a lot of bad luck on this fight, to be honest. I mean, great. But I'm gonna edit out all these cutscenes, aren't I? It's about a thumbnail outfit though. Go for broke. Because we've got to fight them again. We're not good at it. Could we use our last? Right. Of course he has Dragon Claw. Why not? I think we're gonna have to do some training of these guys, which means I'm probably gonna have to. Right, so that's probably going to need another edit point whilst I figure this out. I'm going to shuffle the record and I will come back once I figure this out. Hopefully it'll be today, but who knows. Yeah, right, see you in a few minutes. Bye. Okay, and we're back. So, since it's been a couple of weeks actually since we last did this, since I last took on Valo and Giratina, but we're back, and we are gonna hopefully finish off and do this little epilogue for the Pokemon Legends Arceus game. So, first off, done a bit of squad shifting. So you can see we have Regigigas, Heatran, Cresselia, Palkia, Delga, and Raichu. And I've trained them up a bit, so hopefully they should be able to stand on their own 2 feet a bit more against what we're going to face. Which I've actually almost forgotten because, like I said, it's been a couple of weeks. I mean, you won't notice because I'm going to tag this on at the end of our last attempt. But we will see. Hopefully I will have better luck this time. So we'll go to the Coronet Highlands. Summit Camp. So I spent quite a bit of time actually planning this and getting ready. Also trying to complete my Pokedex, but that's not the point. So we've also got the recipe to do max revives. I've brought a ton, and we've got some forest doors and stuff ready. So hopefully should be fine. Right, so he's gonna start with Spiritomb, so we should probably figure out who we're going to have going first. Probably want Cresselia because Spiritomb's weak against fairy moves. Just assuming she has a fairy move. Yeah, Moonblast, it's fine. Right, we can skip through this because you should have just seen my last attempt at this, so that should be all we need. Anyway, let's go back to Cynthia's great granddad. We go standard. If we go agile, that means we get to attack twice. Good thing there aren't natures in this, because Spiritomb usually has pressure, so... Right, so that's Arcanine. Arcanine's are very fast. Okay. So he'll get to attack again. Hopefully it won't kill us. So Arcanine's fire, so we want to use... switch out to Palkia. Just a standard one. Cool. Right, Togekiss is very tight. So we should be able to. I forgot his steel type attacks. I'm gonna swap out to Dialga. Right, that's fine. Use Iron Tail. Yeah, I think that was going to happen. That's fine. Swap out to Raichu. What we can do is, because we have 2 moves on the go, Max Revive, Dialga. And just Iron Tail. Piss. Right, Garchomp, Scran Dragon, and yeah. Should have seen. Figured he would do something like that. So we're gonna send in Cresselia. We're gonna use Moonblast. Agile Moonblast, because then I can using a blessing actually. At least we don't actually have that move. It's actually a really helpful move. I should have to rely on it a bit more. Right, so we're going to need a good... What do I want to go for here? Just sort of breaking all that power. So we're going to do this turn, I think. We're going to use a couple of would mess with that. Well, we have 2 moves, so let's revive. To revive Hatred or Raichu. I wonder if it could be more useful in the next phase. Probably H. Oh. No, Raichu, we're up shot, we can. I'm hoping this shouldn't matter for the order to start the next battle. You one shot it. Okay, he's about to knock Giratina. Again, we've seen this before, so. It's real cool though. Shot. Ooh, that base. Agile. We can't use. Right. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Right, we're going to send it Raichu, we're going to paralyze him. Not good. Try that again. Okay, non-grub scrub, that's going to make this a lot easier for us. Full restore here on Dialga. Great. Just wondering if we want just. It doesn't really matter what we use there because we're just going to beat it anyway. Right. See, I want to zero time, but because it will really damage it, but then he'll get to move twice, which I'm not all that jazzed about. Use flash cannon because that'll lower his defense. Do some damage when doing mass. But shoot, do we only have 4 Pokemon? 2 Pokemon left, okay. Right. Who would be good? Hang on. So we do that. Right, let's revive Heatran. This Crunch will be super effective against him. This can be super effective. I just don't want to risk. Alright. This might be our last shot here. But we gotta take it. Oh, Jesus. You finally beat your Retina. Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic. I was the one to feed you the power you needed so you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time so mad that you could drag the creator out of hiding. How? How could this happen? The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it then that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me this world doesn't need to be remade? Pretty much. I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not knowing the satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Space Cadet. Do you have some dream that repels you as I've had? Ah. You don't even know. Then perhaps the day will come when you suffer and agonize as I do now. I am the great wielder of Pokemon, and you battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the blade that started me on this path, the blade I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. I suppose now you've gathered all the plates said to exist in this land and of history. What the what? That's the flute transferred into the Azure flute. Looks like a warped version of the Ocarina of Time. So that's it. The Azure flute. It comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one. Is that why you were brought into this world? Gah, I have no desire to watch from the sideline as Arceus comes to you. and I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday, I'll solve every riddle in the Legends of Hisui's Pokemon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. That would be a bigger threat if, like, he actually showed up in Legends. I know his descendant does, but I don't think Cynthia really. If she has, like, she kind of hides it fairly well. Maybe she does in the event that's happening. Actually, you can get on Brilliant Dive and Shining Pearl right now to get Arceus. Maybe that ties into it. Would you like to play the Azure Flute? No. Because I think so my understanding is you can't fight Arceus until you completed the Pokédex, which we're not going to do. But nothing happens. But I want to check that just in case. Unless you're in your iPhone. So you get all good. Yeah, so that's gonna wrap up our little epilogue for the Pokemon Arceus series. So thank you for sticking around if you watched the whole thing or if you just watched this. Yeah, so we'll see you next time. I don't know what we're doing next, but it should be fun, whatever it is. So yeah, give a subscribe, because I think this will be exclusive to the YouTube channel. So yeah, give us a little bit of subscribe if you enjoyed this. And we will see you next time. So long. Bye.